Happy 1st of January 2012. I want to just do a real quick little update here on the AR. I went out today and picked up a scope for it and some rings. Got them on, started doing some weighing. These rings that I put on this thing are some Burris. These tactical, these rings right here. And those stinking things, as you can see down here on the scope, are very, very heavy duty. Triple screws on each side, but they're not light. So I was kind of concerned about that. I was like, man, what's that going to do to the weight? Well, obviously, if they're heavy, it's going to make the gun a little heavier. So what I did was, is for giggles, is my carrying handle that was on there, I weighed that, because that's now off. And this weighed 9.6 ounces. Then I weighed the scope and ring setup, and it was 19.2 ounces. So I picked up just under 10 ounces with the rings and the scope. They claim the scope on the website is like 12.5 ounces, so I guess those rings are around 6 ounces for two of them. But they're stout, I'll tell you that. As you saw, they are made by Burris. Now this scope that I picked up is a Bushnell Dusk to Dawn 3-9 by 40. Now I was looking at trying to get a tactical scope or what have you, and those stinking things are expensive. I really didn't know if I wanted a 3-9 by 40. I was looking at 2-7 by 35s, 33s, 1.5 to 4.5 by 33s, I think. And you know, I started doing some looking at some reviews on these Bushnells, and I went on, was it Amazon and Cabela's for sure, and Cabela's had like 94 reviews on this scope, and it was being rated at 4.4 out of 5 stars. That's the same rating I was seeing on a Nikon. So I was like, you know, for the money, the 223 is not a high recoiling weapon. I said, you know, I'm going to try it. I mean, I paid $98 for that scope, 3-9 by 40. It's a Bushnell. That is a APV camo, or here we go. Let's see here. This thing will say, which, hell, it don't say what the hell. Anyway, they call it AP camo. But I was really debating. I thought, you know, I'm going to contrast this thing up. More than likely, this and the barrel will probably stay like it is. I'm going to fixing to order some black. I ain't fully decided on that either. Either black or OD green or flat dark earth. New handguards with some rails. If I do decide to go black here, I will go black on a new grip and black on a new buttstock. Kind of contrast it up a little bit. Neither here nor there. It's not built to be a show gun. It's built to be functional. But I wanted to show that. I also picked up this Troy Industries 1-point sling and coyote. They had those as well. I picked one of those up. I need to order a Magpul single point sling attachment. I'm going to try something here, boys and girls. I don't know if anybody has ever seen this Circle X reticle. Give me just a second to try and set this up. Maybe I can show it in the camera. Maybe. No promises. Okay. I'm going to undock you. Shit. I don't know how this is going to work. I've seen people do this stuff before, but that ain't going to work. You can kind of see it right there, I think. Come on, baby. There you go. That right there. That was just a quick little shot. That's what the reticle looks like in it. And they call that Circle X. Kind of unique. Hopefully I'll like it. Anyway, that's it. Let me know what you think. Nope. See if I can do this without breaking something. Let me know what you think of it. I guess the ideal height above your flat top receiver for a scope on an AR is like 1.4 something inches. Hence why I got those tall ones. They seem to work great. That front sight's not an issue whatsoever. Anyhow, that's the name of that tune. Thanks for watching. You all have a fantastic day. We'll see ya.